And start. Okay, let's see if I even have internet first. I didn't even check that. Let's see, is it gone? Uh-oh. Uh, uh. Am I good? Maybe? Uh-oh. And it's good. Alleged. Okay, there it goes. It goes green. It was at 8,000, but it was red. I'm like, what does that mean? Okay, so we got that. Next problem, sound. That's gonna be a little bit. Okay, there. Phew. Didn't pop up for a moment. We will see how this sounds. I need it to open up for me so I can hear. Come on, studio. Work. Is it good? Okay, doesn't sound too bad. It's not blowing out my ears, and it doesn't sound too quiet. We'll go with that right now. We'll see how it stacks up later on. Okay, so, welcome to the grind. Oh, boy. Which protagonist would you like to start the game with? Okay, so, we have Slade, the male protagonist. A young man who is guided back to his hometown by a mysterious item left by his father. Yes. Two different playstyles, but, well, it's the same story, I guess. An adventurer who sets out to meet her destiny with childhood memories in her heart. Okay, so I will probably be doing both routes. I call them routes, even though I don't know if they're, like, truly different. I hear the game is about 50 hours. Oh, I thought it was Rias, not Rias. Oh. Okay. Interesting. She's also a redhead, huh? You know what? Yeah, I'm going with her. Slade will become playable as the story progresses. This choice will affect the content of certain story events. Okay. Just certain events. I will probably play through it twice just to see what the differences are. Already, the processing, that star in the corner, that is the same processing star in the gacha game, so already seeing some similarities. I don't remember it being this goofy. I mean, Atelier always has its moments, but... Okay, so a problem with Atelier games. It's really text heavy with the story. Okay, I don't want to skip scene. I just want to get this out of the way. Like I was saying, they're very text heavy, and when I tried to stream Rias III, not too long after it came out, that was the first thing I tried to stream. I gave up immediately because every time I tried to talk with the text, the pacing of how they were talking was really weird. Like, there was a lot of pauses in the opening scenes of Rias III. So I just, like, I'm getting all the timing wrong. I'm just going to sit back and just watch it play out. And then I'm like, that makes these not very good games to stream because normally you want to talk. Yeah, I'm just going to let this play out, and then I'll just talk about the story points as we get out of here. But yes, this is pretty much going to be how the story scenes go. Unfortunately, it's moving at its own pace. I'm not even controlling it. It's just going. So, I'm also not quick enough at reading this. Like, out loud? No, I'm not quick enough. Like, I'm already... But just reading the line down below, I'm already dumb before they're, like, halfway through. So, yes, that... Yeah. That's how she got in trouble. Yeah, well, hindsight's 2020. Rias, I'd raise. I can't sit still knowing unseen ruins. Why are you going automatically? Okay, exploration basic controls. RB is sprint. Y is jump. We can jump in this game. Perfect. It passes the test. Oh my god, it's superior to Digimon Time Stranger in that regard. Yeah, I don't know why Digimon doesn't have jump. Okay, fine, I'm just gonna spill the beans. Yes, I have gotten up early just to play a little bit of Time Stranger in the demo. I learned how to get a certain Digimon. Just putting that out there. Anyway, no more Digimon talk. Atelier only. LTRT to zoom out and zoom in. Okay, save and load is down button while you are playing. While you're able to move around the field, you can bring up saving and loading menu by pressing down. Note that there will be certain situations during which you cannot save or load your game. Yes. Yes, I got the digital deluxe pack. Costume added. You can change your costume by selecting combat equipment from the main menu. Some items are unlocked by progressing the story. Fair. Rough time costume set. The Rias and Slade has been applied. Costumes added. Okay, costumes are combat equipment, active wear, adventure set, Alchemist and Memories costumes for Rias and Slade. And the background music pack is already applied. Nice. But hey, less worrying, more searching. This could be my chance to find some ruins and make a name for myself. Let's go back this way. Oh. Let's see, what's this? Save. Let's go ahead and do that. Wait, where's the main menu? Wait. Do I not have access to it yet? Okay, let's go this way then. Why would you give me that side? Oh. Fine, I'll play your game. I have to say, it is a very pretty game. What's up there? And I can't get there right now. Yikes, so that's what all that noise was earlier. Huh? Who would have thought that a big squishy pony like that could smash through solid rock? Oh, maybe I'll find some pony balls around here. And yes, I will be reading this. It's just the movies that I will not be reading. It goes too fast. Oh, wait. Even if I did, they'd probably be squashed flat, huh? No pony balls for me, I guess. I see the star-shaped mana crystals everywhere now. Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. Well, bring it on. That pony took me by surprise, but this time I'm ready to fight. For a fight. Combat basics. To win a battle, you must defeat all the participating enemies. If everyone in your party is knocked out, you will lose the battle. Both enemies and allies take turns according to the timeline, starting from the top. Normal attacks don't consume AP. They aren't very powerful, but you can always use them. Try performing a normal attack with A. You can check the enemy's HP while selecting targets. Reduces their HP to 0 to defeat them. Try selecting the enemy and attacking them now. Okay, it's full turn-based. I heard it was, but I was just seeing how it was playing out. So it's okay. So if we're up on our speed, then we might get more turns. Got it. Using normal attacks increases your AP, which you'll need to activate skills. When an enemy is attacking, hold down A to block and reduce the damage you receive. Okay, so similar turn-based mechanics as to Paper Mario, where you have your attacks, but you also have, you can push a button to block or do a perfect block. Okay, yeah, that's pretty nice. If you block an attack at the precise moment it hits, it'll perform a precision guard. A precision guard will not only greatly reduce the damage you receive, but it will also prevent you from being inflicted with any status effects. They give us a free one. Characters can consume AP to use skills with various effects. Skill, Wind Whip. Alright. Phew, nothing to it. But I really have made a discovery of the century here. Look at this place. And there might even be more ruins like this in here. When word gets out, people are going to flock here in droves from all over. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, on with the search. I'd better check every nook and cranny of this place. So I have to find something unbelievable, undeniable. In the field, a map is displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. Press down on left stick to toggle display range. Okay. If you're not sure where you're headed, go for the icons that appear. Player, story, destination, track, quest, target, exit, and exit toward destination. That's like most Rias games. There's something that tells me I'm gonna find it. These ruins are the real deal. I can feel it. There's bound to be something special. Oh, come on. Okay. Just kind of looking around, see what we got. Can I attack? Or just run into? Okay, so I have to find something to break that. What do we have? 2 bats. More monsters. Well, it was a huge crash. It'll probably take them a while to calm down. Not to mention, it's kind of my fault. But I can't turn back now. I've got to keep going. So, get out of my way. Effect panels shown on the timeline grant various effects to the character taking their turn. You can change who benefits from effect panels by defeating enemies and altering the turn order. Okay, this is the first thing, aside from, you know, aesthetics and stuff, that's similar to the gacha game. The gacha game has a similar thing. So I'm curious how much is the same, because in the gacha game you have boost panels and you have burst panels and you have debuff panels. In a similar fashion, it's on the turn order, so if I defeat him, that B, that should go back one. Correct? Try defeating the enemy's effect panel to gain the effect. Yep. So it goes down. Or it stays, and then I just move up because that'd be next in line. Yep. Did I do that right? I didn't take any damage, so. Character gained HP because they took their turn on... Oh, I gained... Okay. Exactly what I thought it would happen. There is a wide variety of panel effects. Use the turn order to swing the battle to your advantage. Can I do it again? Yes, I can. An easy win. Yes, I am going to be comparing this to the gacha game quite constantly. Because I really want to see how much is carried over. And I still do play... Actually, I was playing... Well, not really playing it. I was playing very passively just before the stream because I had to catch up because the rollover is at 11 o'clock. And I will be just finishing up the stream at 11 o'clock. I'm only going to have 2 hours tonight. I don't have much time. I might go an extra hour tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, it's collapsed here. Doesn't look like I can get through here. Wait, I might be able to hook my whip around there. Exploration wire actions. You can perform wire actions at spots near cliffs or trees with a blue glow. Approach and press A to change Rias' staff to wire mode, allowing you to scale cliffs and the like. At first, you will only be able to perform wire actions in areas with a blue glow. But by meeting certain conditions, you will be able to perform them in areas that glow other colors as well. Okay, just look for glowing areas. Also, just one thing real quick. Oh, sound. This is all the way to the top. Okay. Speech volume I'm going to keep at 5. I'm going to make everything else go up a little bit higher and just see how everything goes. Because everything is pretty dang quiet. Maybe go to 8. And confirm. Nope. Save. Yes. That should do it. Swing! Whoa. What was this place for? It's huge. I'll do a thorough search later. First, I want to find out just how far this place goes. But which way should I search? Yep, she's using her cat ears. There. I can hear its echo. The call of adventure. Oh boy. not. If only I could hear something like that. But I do get a good feeling about this path. I wonder why. Might as well go with my gut. After all, it could be my adventurer's intuition. Maybe I've got a flair for this kind of thing after all. I'm not so certain. I'm going down this way. Even though I know I'm going to be complete. I'm already blocked off. That's green. The first one was yellow, so it's going to be elemental based. I'm pretty certain that she only picked that path because that's the only way we can go. Alright, what do we got? Wow. Oh. No, it's not an ordinary door, but you sure you want to go through that? Was it? Yeah, that's about par for the course. This isn't a squishy poonie, this is a golem. Oh, she's got dirt on her leg. But I guess Atelier does that. I especially like the rain effects. Nope, we got Slade now. Look like a slash. Yep. Damn. Oh. Listen, if they're anything like the ones in the gacha, this thing's got high defense. We're gonna need both of you. One's on breaker, one's on attacker. Enemies will be stunned once certain conditions are met. It has a break bar. Yep. Try selecting normal attack or a skill. Nope, can't use that. When an enemy's stun gauge is reduced to 0, you will be able to stun them. Stunned enemies have their turns delayed and take increased damage during their next turn. Nope. I thought I already selected it. Ah. Skill? Nope. I kind of wish we had a perfect attack too. There we go. Thunder's Thrust. Let's see just how much... Oh, that's a full break. You stun the Rock Golem and gain some TP. You can consume TP to perform multi-actions by using LB. Multi-actions allow you to perform multiple actions at once while changing rows. Okay. So we're choosing a partner and then... Okay. Okay, I think I get it. Ah, I didn't block. Ah! You can't use that, so we're going to normal attack. Oh, she switched with him. Well, he should be gone after this. Yep. Thanks for the help. My name's Rias, by the way. What's yours? It's Slade. You sure you're alright? Didn't it hit you? Slade... Claw Slider. I don't... Claw Slider? Claw Slider. Yes. Okay, that's about the only way I can think of to pronounce that. He really saved me there. I see he fights with a spear. Maybe he's an adventurer? Oh, yeah, I'm okay now, though. For a second there, I didn't think I was gonna make it, but it all worked out in the end. You must be tougher than you look. Yep. I'll have you know, I'm actually pretty experienced, a pretty experienced adventurer. Yeah, he's not buying that. Oh? And what's that look for? You don't believe me? Don't see why I should. What are you doing down here anyway? This place isn't safe. If you're lost, I can help you find your way out. What about you? I'm here to find out whether the ruins of a certain location exist or not. And it looks like they do. I jumped down here to help you and ended up right where I needed to be. Wow, talk about lucky. Actually, it's probably thanks to me that you found this place, so... Sorry. No, you do have a point. If you hadn't screamed when you did, I might never have found this place. And the golem opening up that hole gave me a way in. I can't deny it. Your little mishap led me straight to the ruins. Oh, you don't say. I guess these things do happen after all. What are you talking about? Fate brought us together, don't you see? Where is this coming from? Don't you think we'd make a great team? We can explore this place together. Oh, so that's what you meant. No one. Okay, so let's get started by getting that door open, shall we? Hey, hold up. I'm saying no. Go back to town. I'm not taking you with me. No way. I'm not passing up this chance. You don't know what you're asking. Look, I don't have time for this. I'm going. No, wait. The thing is, I can't go back to town. Why not? Are you in trouble or something? Haha, well... Right after I came here, I got chased by a pony, and now I have no idea where the exit is. So I have no choice but to keep going forward. Besides, you'll have to look for a way out sooner or later, right? Wouldn't it be easier to search together? 2 heads are better than 1, and 4 legs are faster than 2. She's giving me a headache. How can she take all this so lightly? Besides, look at that door. That's the stuff of dreams are made of. You feel it too, right? There's no way any self-respecting adventurer could turn back after seeing that. Someone's got an overactive imagination. You know something about this place, don't you, Slade? What happened here? What's through that door? I don't know. That's what I'm here to find out. And I'm not even sure if I'm in the right place yet. Well, let's get a move on then. Off to the beat of her own drum. Talk about a stubborn. She doesn't listen to a word I say. I'd ditch her if I could, but I can't leave her alone in such a dangerous place. I would have preferred not to involve her in this, but if worst comes to worst, I'll... Seems like it might be a while before I can get back to camp. I hope she doesn't get too upset while I'm waiting. Don't wander off alone. There could be traps. This is so exciting. Will the door open? I wonder what's on the other side. Okay, first things first, I'm going to save real quick. Alright. And I need to boost the audio a little bit more. This time through OBS, so it's going to pop off for a moment. Take it up to 15. Hop back over. And I'm just going to wait for the stream to catch up so I can see how much the audio goes up. Wait for it. Okay, that sounds a lot better. That sounds a lot better. This is so exciting. If I'm in the right place, then through that door should be. I gotta keep it held down. Ah. Wow, it's even bigger up close. We're on the brink of a huge discovery here. I can't wait to tell the people in town. Keep it to yourself. It's too dangerous. What? Dangerous how? What do you know about this place, Slade? What are you hiding? I'm not hiding anything. It's just that if these ruins are the ones I'm looking for, then they'll still be active. Active? What do you mean by that? Exactly what it sounds like. The ancient mechanisms will still be functioning. It won't be in ruins like everything else. That would be incredible. It'd be a huge discovery, wouldn't it? If only it were that simple. Well, there's only one way to find out. Wait, you can't just... Too late. No good. It won't budge. Luckily, she didn't hurt herself. This isn't an ordinary door, it feels different. What? Huh? That was... What just happened? Your bracelet started glowing and then... Slade, what's the deal with that bracelet? That was amazing. What did you do? I didn't do anything. I just reacted to the ruins. This bracelet is a memento for my parents. This bracelet was my dad's, and this stone, the Geist core, was my mother's. A memento? If the Geist core reacted, then this must be the place. Guess he really did know what he was talking about. Oh, Slade, it's unlocked. Guess that must have removed the seal. Well, in we go. Doesn't look like there are any monsters in here, at least. Wow, this place is so beautiful. Ouch! Did she just run into a wall? Ow, oof, ow, ow, ow. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, Slade, what is that? Is that an alchemy cauldron? Alchemy cauldron? I'm not positive, but before coming here, I was in Ruin Province. I read several tomes on alchemy while I was there. And the patterns on this cauldron, as well as the overall shape, matches several drawings I found of cauldrons used by alchemists. I haven't seen any sketches of the other equipment here, though. But could this be an alchemist atelier? An alchemist atelier. It's so strange. I've never seen a cauldron like this before, or anything resembling this room. But there's a but, right? And yet, yeah, there it is, somehow. This place feels so familiar, as if I've been somewhere like this before. Rias. Back then I had no idea, but my heart had already noticed. My life was about to move in an entirely new direction. And the town so dear to my heart was on the brink of transformation. Hopefully there's no copyright to this. Please, no, 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 no. Hello, hello, hello. Just keep talking. Just talk, talk, talk. Don't let the music give me a copyright notice. The Red Alchemist and the White Guardian. And every time I hear White Guardian, I think of Kingdom Hearts Ansem going, "Come Guardian." Oh God. I don't know why. Every time I hear it, I'm like, Ansem? Let's see, town. We got town buildings. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep speaking while the music is running. I do not want to get copyright. Even though I am definitely not monetized yet, so I don't know if that's going to be an issue or not. Maybe later. Oh God, she's got the eyes. Is she going to have like a Rias moment where she's hearing whispers of dead alchemists? We got Rays, we got Windmill, we got Totri, we got the fairies, we got a bunch of... Oh, Sophie. I guess not everybody is playable. There's Resna, Valeria. So they are both going to be playable. DLC at minimum. What else? I am actually very much looking forward to getting a hold of the two gacha characters, Resna and Valeria. Okay. It's similar, but not identical. And it's fixed in place. The cauldrons I read about could be carried around. What's this white pattern connected to the cauldron for? I didn't see anything like this in any of the books I read. Looks like it's connected to that device. It must be ancient. Rias. Yeah? Is there anything on that device that seems like it would get it running? There doesn't seem to be. So tell me, is this equipment for doing alchemy as well? No idea. Huh? I thought you knew a lot about alchemy. I only know what I read about in Ruin. I'm pretty sure it's called Ruin. I've never seen alchemy firsthand, so for all I know, this might not have anything to do with it. What is alchemy anyway? Teach me anything you can. Okay, but I don't know much. It's an art that flourished several hundred years ago. Yep, that's exactly how the gacha game started. Same concept. I don't quite remember the overall lore. I just remember that it's based around stars. The white-tailed stars, or comets. Is it Oh, I guess it's both the same. They basically, I think they're, what was it? They brought blessings, but I'm pretty sure it was just mana. I'm pretty certain it's implied that it's just lots and lots of mana. And there's like next to no white comets anymore. Especially after the red comet, the red star that came down and it just brought all these disasters. Until a group of, I think it was obviously 7 alchemists banded together to bring an end to the calamity. And that red star, what was it? Oh, I think it was their final resting place was at quote-unquote World's End, which is a actual physical place in verse, and that is what Resna and Valoria eventually sought after. Now, I'm not going to go over too much of the story right now because I can only remember so much. Mostly the lore part is what I'm mostly fuzzy about, but yeah, no, I'm not going to reveal everything about the story just yet. I am going to probably make a video over the story lore, so you don't have to go out of your way to play the gacha game, because I know most people aren't going to do that. But it's an Atelier game, the story is solid, I can assure you that much. It involves using mana, the blessing of the stars, to combine several ingredients. Yeah, see right there, blessings of the stars. To combine several ingredients and produce something new. So, yeah, right there, it just tells you everything I just said. Mana, the blessing of the stars. Yeah, okay. A skilled alchemist could create potions and tools that you normally wouldn't even dream of. Things that would be impossible to replicate now. It's a lost art. A lost art, huh? So no one can make things like that anymore. Wait, but what about the books in here? Aren't they about alchemy? We could read them, learn their secrets, and become alchemists ourselves. Unfortunately, that's not going to work. If it were that simple, somebody would have already done it. The main problem is that there isn't enough mana available. Since the comets, yep, that brought it here have become so rare. Oh, that's a shame. I thought we made a big discovery. What about this cauldron? Looks to me like it's brimming with the power of mana. Isn't that enough to make anything? Huh? What are you talking about? Look closer, see how is it sparkling? It's not a lot, but it's definitely proof that there's mana in there. Though I can't tell whether the cauldron itself is made of mana, or the mana's power is just lingering in the air. Brimming with mana? Sparkling? Where exactly? Don't look at me like that. There's nothing wrong with... Give it a try then. Huh? If the cauldron really is brimming with the power of mana, we should be able to do some alchemy, right? Oh, right. If you have the skills, that is. Not just anyone can be an alchemist. Right. We won't know unless we try. Let's give it a shot. You're dealing with an over-energetic optimist. The moment you give them a little bit of encouragement, they're just going to do it. You're going to keep holding your head like that throughout this entire game, I guarantee you. I found a recipe in one of these books that uses the cauldron. Here it is. This looks easy enough to make. I think I can do this. You can use a diary in the Atelier to save and load. While free to move on the field, you can activate photo mode. You are free to set the layout of your characters as well as their poses to your liking. You can change the game's background music by checking your desk at the Mistletoe? Is it Christmas game? At Mistletoe Miscellaneous or the Atelier, you can change the background music that... Oh, it's a shop, ain't it? That plays in various scenes individually, or make a sweeping changes all at once. That's a typo. A sweeping change. Or make sweeping changes, or make a sweeping change. Those are the two options. That A should not be there. Yes. You never know what you're capable unless you try. Just what is she seeing? Am I really about to witness some kind of miracle here? That's photo mode. Oh, wow. Wait, she disappears. Wait, what? How close? What? Oh, I see. That's funny. Not only do you... That, Gust. Come on. I wasn't trying to do that. I was just messing around with the photo, seeing how far I could go, but I just discovered anti-perv. Yeah. Dang you, Gust. First fairy tale. Now this. Come on. And I've seen some of the things that you guys have drawn and got away with. Come on, don't let the Western stuff get in your way of what you want to make, man. Screw the age rating. Save, load game, change back to tap. No, save. Yes. Can't do that. We can jump though. Thank God we can jump. Alright, selecting recipes. Let's start by selecting a recipe. This list displays all recipes you have learned so far. To begin with, try making a healing salve. The recipe details are displayed on the left. If you have the necessary ingredients for a recipe, then you can perform a synthesis. Synthesis. Okay, and this is the next thing that has been brought over the color menu, but I'm sure it's different. We want to ton. Synthesize can be performed after you placed all the necessary ingredients. Press to start synthesizing. Yep. It has a very similar animation too. I did it. Look at this. I did it. I really did it. Isn't this amazing? I'm basically a genius. I guess she made something, but I'm not sure I'd call that a success. Yeah, it's all cracked. Not to burst your bubble, Rias, but are you sure you did it correctly? That doesn't look right. Don't worry about it. It's not how it looks, it's about what it does. There's no way I'd mess that up. Can't say I share your confidence there. Huh? What, did something happen? I guess that's all I can do. The light's gone. Really? I must have used up all the power of the mana in the cauldron. I was hoping to try out a few more recipes too. Oh well. So she really can see mana. What do you think you two are doing here? Oh no. Wait, Randolph? you again. I was wondering who was down here. What are you doing here? I'd like to ask you the same question, Rias. Is he a friend of yours? I'll have you thoroughly explain yourself, but first we're leaving. Follow me. She's in trouble. Phew, it's good to be back in town. Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused? If you ever want to be treated like an adult, you better start acting like one. I am an adult, and I can take care of myself. Nonsense. Honestly, I don't particularly care what sort of trouble you get yourself into, but stop adding to Camilla's stress. Oh, hearing that stinks a little. You will need to explain your actions to her as well. Meet us at the Star Landing. Fine. My apologies, but I would like you to be present as well. Could you come there with Rias? Understood. What was that all about? And who's this Camilla? Camilla's my older sister. She's responsible for Halfane, this town. And Randolph works for her. She's acting pretty cool about all this, but it sounded like she was in big trouble. Yeah, she's probably gonna get a slap on the wrist. It's probably like a doting older sister type. Destinations for your adventure and details of requests are recorded as quests. Open the radial menu with LB and select quests to check your quests. Press Y when viewing the quest list to track the selected quest. A track quest will always be displayed at the top of the field screen. They are seeing quests quite a bit. Main menu, thank you. You can check your items, quests, and change your equipment and more from the main menu. LB and R, radial menu. LB short press, open previously selected menu. Shortcuts to various screens on main menu can be set and opened via radial menu. Okay. Successful wishlist campaign present. Okay, 20,000 coal. I hear money's very important. Traveler's shoes and a bunny tail. Other party. On the party menu, you can change the placement of your characters as well as view their stats in detail. Edit, remove, and stats. Front row. Characters in the front row participate when the battle starts. Back row can switch when the party members in the with party members in the front row. Reserve do not participate in battle. Okay. Yes. So we're getting more than just 6. Maybe even more than that. So you come over here. Why would we have you in the back row? We want you both up there. You're both putting in work. Container. Okay, we got some stuff. Crimson Virid Pearl. Azure Abyss Pearl. I don't know if Training Charm. Okay, get the feeling that this is part of the pre-order bonus. Yep. Traveler shoes. Yep. Skill tree. Yes, this is what I love. I'm the type of person who loves a good skill tree. Yumia's skill tree was alright. I prefer Riser's skill tree because you get so much. So much. And it's actually, in those games, it was relatively easy to farm SP and kind of cheese it. If you want to take the time, you could easily just unlock the entire thing before, like, you progressed, like, as soon as you got the skill tree. Now, it'd be stupid to do it that way, sure, but you could do it. 100% you could do it. Because it'd be stupid because normally you'd be able to go further in and the higher items that you, or more items that you get to synthesize, and you'd be able to get more SP, skill points, same thing, every single game ever since the skill tree has been added, you'd get more with higher level items. So I'm going to assume it's the same thing here. SP can be obtained from battles and quests, so similar to Yumia. Quests is across the board. Battles is more Yumia, and is shared among your party members. Whether you focus on certain characters or try to grow everyone's abilities at the same pace is up to you. Strengthen the characters as you see fit. It's multiple skill trees. Oh, I'm gonna be... I am both happy and terrified. I'm gonna spend so much time on this. Depending on how much we get. Velba SP. Oh, okay. SP required 55 to boost that up. Max AP boost. Max at level 12. Okay, so I'm just gonna rack up my SP for right now. Or you know what? No, I'll do this. Oh, that makes it worse. Yeah. Well, shoot. Oh, okay. So those are unlocked. Dex, HP, and attack. I like my attack, so as long as I do my blocks correctly, my HP and Dex should be fine for right now. Lighter load. Boost speed based on the remaining item uses. The fewer uses remaining, the greater the boost. Okay. Combat, yes. Bunny tail. That's all we got is a Traveler's Vest. Don't know if he wants to wear a bunny tail. Yes to that. Nothing there. Tools. Draining Charm. Boost EXP gain by 10%. SP gain boost. So we're going to get a boost to experience and skill points. Okay, so that'll make it a lot easier. And it has... Oh. I'm going to assume it's possible to synthesize these later on. Wait, Victor's Charm. You mean that Victor? Why would we have that? I think it means victory. Like, to the victor. Yeah, that kind. Yeah, most likely. Okay, it's still there. Start landing. Go to start landing. That's quest. Items, effects, traits, monster. This is, yeah, guide option. Combat equipment. Not this. Oh, there it is. I see it. So this is her. Oh my god, it's just... It really is just like the gacha. Okay, so... When I got into Atelier... It's kind of funny how this is a thing now. When I got into Atelier... Okay, I've known about Atelier for a while. Yes, this is a whole backstory now. When I got into Atelier, it was 2019. And Rias was in the news. What for? Her thighs were too thick. I'm like, this is stupid. I'm going to buy this game to spite you. And because it looks kind of fun to me. I played it, absolutely adored it, and I said, okay, I need to look into the other Atelier games because I've known about these games for a while. So, I've known about them for probably since 2009, 2008. Back when I was first like getting into anime for anime. And I did that thing that we all do when we first get into it. Anime games in Google. And about 3 of the first 10 titles were Atelier games. And that's how long I've known about them, but I'd never played them because they were always on PlayStation. I only did Nintendo and a little bit of Xbox. Did not do PlayStation. Now, after Xbox One, yeah, no more. Actually, Xbox One was pretty much the only Xbox that I personally owned, but that's a whole nother story. I played mostly on friends' Xboxes. So I was mostly just almost exclusively Nintendo. Changed pretty much all of that. I have a little bit of everything now. So Riza, like I said, I stuck with it, and the whole point why I bring this up is the whole reason people didn't like, or quote unquote, were outraged. Yeah, we all know how that goes. It wasn't. They didn't like it because it was sexual, you know, the whole goddamn thing. I don't care. But when I played the gacha game, just look, I do this, snap into place. Yeah, you see it. I see it. We all see it. In the gacha game, they have a mind of their own. Every time they walk, it's just flow, flow, flow. And once I seen that, I'm like, wow, this is just a feature now. Okay, so we have standard Atelier fare. We have the alternate, the alternate outfits where it's just a color palette swap. I'm actually liking the green. Green and pink go well together. Passion Runner. So it's just basically without the coat and it's a dark top. Light style, which I like this one a lot better. Oh, we got Isla's uniform. I'm pretty sure that was part of the bonus. Which honestly, this works well with her. God damn it. The button should be moving like that. It's more funny than anything else. Yeah, no. Do I want the coat or not? Honestly? I do like the coat. Mostly because of the little straps that are just kind of flowing in the wind. Or her belt, I guess I should say. But the thing is, why do you have such a long belt? Because obviously that they click together. But she's gonna have so much extra. Did she buy like the... Well, okay, she probably just installed it herself. I'm overthinking this. What do you got? Fair Sky Blue, Indomitable Guardian, which that's slick. He really is the White Guardian at that point. Fresh Trainer. I like shirts like this. Carefree Moment. Also solid. And obviously, Victor's. Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yep. Okay, I got that. Text. Ugh. Okay, honestly? He's got 4 solid choices. No, he's got 5. Like, this is the only one that I don't care for. Everything else is solid. I think I'm just gonna go with the default because I like the black and red. Alright. Let's move on to the story. I only got another... Well, I got less than an hour. Alright. A little bit of exploring. Run. Run, you fool. Hey, let me Let me attack. Let me... Do we not get an attack? Well, shoot. I'm sure we do eventually, but... Why would we not be able to from the start? Okay. That roadside vendor? Roadside vendors are kind of a thing in Resler or the gacha. Mostly for the fact that one of the main protagonists, well, not the main protagonist, but a very important side character was a roadside vendor. So I was like, oh, we gonna see her? He looks pissed. Good, you're here. Camilla's waiting. This way. Rias, you went into that mine again? After all the times I told you how dangerous that place is, don't make me worry about you more than I already do. Sis, I'm sorry. Oh, my apologies. We haven't been introduced. My name is Camilla. I was sent here from the capital to assist with the town's restoration efforts. I was going to say adoptive. As an on-site overseer of the restoration, she manages the Star Landing, which serves as an administrative office and request center. And this is Randolph, my assistant. Randolph Wagner, a government official working as Camilla's assistant. He also manages the requests made at Star Landing. Nice to meet you both. I'm Slade Clawslider. I'll get used to it eventually. A pleasure. I appreciate you joining us for this little talk on such short notice. To business, then. Explain yourself, Rias. Right, so, I see. In short, you eavesdropped on our conversation, went to check it out yourself, and discovered an alchemist atelier in the ruins. Yep, that about sums it up. I'm relieved that you weren't hurt, but I really don't appreciate you eavesdropping. Sorry. I'd also like to apologize for entering the ruins and trouble I may have caused. Oh, there's no need for that, Slade. Rias is the one who caused trouble here, not you. Laying it on thick, huh? Alright then. So, Slade, where are you from? Ruin Province. I came here to look for something. Ruine? I'm going to pronounce it differently every single time. You've come a long way. It can't have been easy. Whatever you're here for, it must be very important. It is. It's about my father. Your father? Actually, we both lived here until 12 years ago. Huh? He was a guard here. He passed away during the tragedy 12 years ago. Nobody knows the truth behind what happened back then, but I intend to find out. I've never stopped looking for clues. And while I was doing research in Ruine Province, I met a man who told me about the ruins here. He said they were the key to unraveling the whole incident. That's why I came back here with a friend of mine, to look at these ruins and... Oh? Who's this friend? There you are, Slade. L. How could you? How could you? How could you? How could you forget about me and leave me there all by myself? I'm sorry, L. Something came up, and... Something more important than the life of an unparalleled genius whose erudition is unmatched in all the world? Oh, this is Herta's levels of up your own ass. L Bell, a young archaeologist who has dedicated her life to the field. She has even made a name for herself in the capital. L Bell. That's a name. Look, I didn't mean to, okay? I really am sorry. Who is this? Would you keep it down? This is an office. So he's a troublemaker like Rias in his own right. Alright, I understand the situation. And you've made the importance of those ruins crystal clear. Blech. But that's all the more reason for what I am about to say next. I'd like you to leave the investigation to the Atelier to us. Oh? You've got some... She does? It's not her jurisdiction? Snap first, ask question later. How typical of a bureaucrat. Ooh, I'm liking her better. Excuse me? Randolph, let's hear her out. Very well. I propose this for two main reasons. First and foremost, because of Slade. Slade's bracelet opened the door to the Atelier. It would have been impossible for you to get in there without his help. And that bracelet isn't the only thing Slade's father left him. The other items are bound to be useful going forward. He's not having this. The second reason is the most important. It is absolutely crucial. Yeah? That I myself, as a preeminent archaeologist, handled the survey of those ruins. Huh? You and me both. I remember now. I have heard of this L. She's well known in the capital as an archaeologist. In the making. So you finally noticed. Good. That saves time. Surely you see that you have no grounds to refuse now. No, a reputation in the making leaves plenty of grounds to refuse. Well... Camilla? I know this is asking a lot, but please. Slade. Those ruins could hold answers I've been searching for all this time, and the more I uncover about the Atelier and about my father's past, the closer we'll come to understanding that tragedy 12 years ago, and the secrets of alchemy. I just know the items he left me will lead to the truth, so please. Yeah, please, sis. Oh, please let Slade investigate the ruins, and let me go with him. Huh? Rias? I lost someone important to me 12 years ago, too. I came back here because I wanted answers, and because I wanted to see my family again. And this alchemy. If I can master the technique, I bet I could use it to get this town back on its feet. But first, I'll need to learn more about that Atelier, and see if I can find a way to do more alchemy. Alright, I hear you. The three of you can handle the investigation of the ruins. Camilla. What would you have me do? You know as well as I do that we don't have the resources for this. Even so. However, you are to handle this as a proper request. That means reporting back whatever you find. No exceptions, are we clear? Thanks, sis. Yes, thank you. I'll report everything in detail. A wise decision. Alright then, let's call it a day. It's late. Go home. Go get some rest. Star Landing. The adventure begins. Head to Val Mine. If you learn something during your investigations, be sure to report it to us. Okay, I have been hearing, based off of reviews, that the soundtrack is very good. The soundtrack so far is from the gacha game. This is the main, not the main menu. This is the cafe music. And it is a bop. 12 years ago, this used to be a diner. We still offer light meals. I mean, it still looks like one. And it's got the music too. I came here with Camilla and her team. Okay. Anything else? What about you? Stick in the ass. I hesitate to have you handle the investigations, but there's no getting around our lack of manpower. We're sorely understaffed. Just thinking about my to-do list gives me a headache. I'm actually tempted to fire up the gacha game just to show people, but that might be a different stream. Phew, free at last. Thanks for backing us up, Rias. I should be thanking you. Now I can explore that place to my heart's content. I told you fate brought us together. Oh, so not only did you abandon me, but you decided to have a fling with the first girl you met. Huh? You two are dating? See, L, no one can ever tell when you're joking. After you left me all alone in the middle of a forest, it's only fair I get to have my fun at your expense. She can be a pain in the neck, but I hope you two will get along. Of course we will. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to do ever since you burst into the office. Just what are you planning? The ears. She's going for the ears. Wait, no. Yep, those ears I can't resist. Oh, so fluffy, so soft. Hey, hands off. Pet your own ears, why don't you? Slade, can't you do something about this? Honestly. By the way, do you two have a place to stay? Don't worry, we'll book some rooms at the inn. Okay, well, guess you'd better get some rest. Let's meet here in the square tomorrow. Right, you too. Until tomorrow then. Grabs her ears, waves to him, and pieces out. Rias. Just who is she exactly? What do you mean? And why do you look so serious all of a sudden? I couldn't see anything. Sound like there's something you haven't told me. Mind cluing me in? There was the power of mana in the Atelier's cauldron. Rias could see it, but I couldn't. Oh? I didn't know what to say, so I challenged her to try using it. And you know the rest. I've never seen anything like that before. Now that is interesting. There are two possibilities here. Either she has talent, or it's a matter of lineage. Or perhaps it's both. In any case, she must be special. What's this? Are you jealous of her? That's not like you. Of course not. It just makes me a little uneasy, that's all. Well, if it's any consolation, you're special too, aren't you? That's different. It's not me that's special. It's the Geist score my dad left me. I'm home. Not sure why I said that, it's just me here. Grandpa. You're welcome, thanks for stopping by. Hey Gramps, check this out. I caught a fish at the river today. Well now, that's a big one. To celebrate, you can have your pick of the candies over there. Take whichever one you like. Wow, thanks. Old Man Mistletoe, I need your help. Oh. Oh dear. What seems to be the problem? Look at this. My washboard broke clean in two. Do you think you can fix it? Well, I'll be. You should enter this year's arm wrestling competition. Ooh, damn. This isn't funny. The shop was so full of life when Grandpa was running it. Sure, it might not have made a lot of money, but it was never empty. He was the pillar of the community, always talking to the townspeople, listening to their problems, and he was like a grandfather to every kid in town. Looking back, I think he spent a lot more time doing that kind of thing than actual business. Grandpa loved Halfane, and his people from the bottom of his heart. That's why this shop was so important to him. I'm going to bring it back. No matter what, I'll master alchemy if I have to. I'll do whatever it takes. She lost her grandpa. Hey! Sorry. Last night I was so excited that it took me ages to get sleep, and then I overslept. It takes real talent to be late to an appointment right outside your front door. But just think, we've got free reign to explore the ruins now. This is a dream come true. I know this is a standard pose, but she looks pretty much like Resna when she does this, because this was something that Resna did all the time. Basically, to sum up Resna's character is that she's just an absolute dork. So, yeah, I'm just getting the same energy from this. Let me guess, you've never actually had permission to go exploring before. And we know it's good for good reason. Nope. I had to sneak around. Sis would never let me go anywhere. She's such a worrywart. Better watch it. If anything happens to Rias, we'll be kicked out of town for good. Right. Come on, we've wasted enough time as is. Let's head over to the ruins. Oh, but just so we're clear, my talents are purely intellectual. I have none to spare for physical labor. Of course. So I expect you to keep me safe on the road. Battle. How to use items. Items you have synthesized can be equipped to the characters from combat equipment on the main menu. Already done it. Remember that an item cannot be used in battle if it is not equipped. How to use items. For example, healing salves can be used during exploration to restore HP. First, equip items while in town. Then, while exploring, open the consumables basket by pressing the right arrow. All the arrows are accounted for. You can use your bed and mistletoe miscellaneous to pass time until day or night. Yes. Oh, this is exciting. I wonder if we'll make any big new discoveries. Well, we'll have plenty of time today. We can be more thorough. Oh. Discoveries like this have become increasingly rare over the years. This is really an opportunity. Okay, so I heard somebody bring this up. The day-night cycle. It didn't click with me, but more about the lore of this world in particular. There is no morning and there is no evening. None at all. The way it was described by Rias in the gacha game is that it goes from noon to midnight instantly. Why that's a feature? Well, we'll just see. Maybe they'll touch upon it here. But I'm actually shocked that they added that. It's just kind of like a nice touch. Like they know the lore of this world and they are keeping it very, very consistent. Oh, hey, hang on a second. Hmm? What is it? I found a pretty stone. I'm going to take it with me. Of course. Carrying around worthless junk like that will just weigh you down. It's not junk. Look, it's a different color to the other stones around here. I bet it has alchemical properties. I admire your enthusiasm, but chances of that are pretty slim. You can't perform alchemy with just any old rock, and I highly doubt you can distinguish them by sight. Wrong, you can. Ha, you'd be surprised. I've been helping out around the shop since I was a kid, I'll have you know. I wandered all over the forest and gathered wares to sell and hunted down good deals in the market. So I've developed a knack for this kind of thing. And I've learned that when you get a good feeling about something, you should go for it. It's never led me wrong. Alchemy can't be all that different. Interesting. Well, we'll see. We'll soon see whether this intuition of yours is the real thing. Exploration areas. Monsters roaming the search area and unopened treasure chests are indicated on the map. You can also see landmarks that will allow fast travel, so use the icons as a guide to explore. You get your icons. Area map, you can fast travel to locations that you have already been to once before. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Open the area map with select and select where you want to go. Monsters. Monsters roam the field, making contact with one will initiate combat. Hitting monsters with a swing using X, we finally unlocked that, will cause first strike, granting you TP and allowing you to start the battle with an advantage. Moving close to a gathering spot will display the ingredients you are predicted to obtain. From there, swing using X to gather ingredients. Some gathering spots require you to have special tools to gather there. That's standard fare. Gathering. When a lock icon appears on the list of predicted items for the gathering spot, that means your gathering rank is too low. Try raising your gathering rank via the skill tree, as well as by synthesizing higher rank tools. A question mark in the list of predicted items indicates an ingredient you never gathered before. Same as most. Oi, 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 let me up. I should be able to go up, but it won't let me. Clean water and blue clover. Okay, nothing there. Red sand. No real rocks. Got it. There's some. Adamant ore. Battle. Fleeing. On a party member's turn, press RT to flee from battle. Now, flee from the enemy. The battle will end if successful, but the character's turn will end if you fail to get away. Yes. You can press Y to use the items you have equipped. Items have a limited number of uses and can no longer be used when the use count reaches 0. Hopefully that means per battle. No, oops. There we go. Shark claws, blue pony ball, bat wing. Okay, so over here we got some stuff. A cola. Okay, they just slowly come near us and they can just walk into us. Oh, he survived. And these guys are hitting a lot harder. Did I? Yeah, it says precision guard, so I must be hitting it correctly. Normal attack. Oh. No precision guard. Got all that. Okay, just looking around. See if we can do anything there. No, we won't go this way. I only have 20 minutes, but I don't think I can hold it. I will stop for just a moment. I gotta use the bathroom. I can't hold it for another 20 minutes. Be right back. And I'm back. Alright. What? Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It sounded weird for a moment. Oh, I know what it is. Reverb. Yeah, I gotta fix my desktop audio. It's weird. Okay, so you... These turtles are the most annoying thing in the, they're like golems in the gacha. They have high defense, and once you break them, they're super soft and squishy to take out. But, yeah, no, they are very annoying. AP. Oh, I see now. Got it. Thunder Thrust. Break them. Out of precision block. Need to get better at that. Very nice. You go after that guy. The only thing that's not truly the same is the fact that... Oh, he survived that. Okay, normal attack on you. Yeah, the... Interesting. Why would they do it that way? Why would they do it that way? Oh, Thunder Thrust. Take you down. I don't know how to explain it properly. I'll bring it back up later once I figure out how to explain it. Gang up on one. Not that. Skills, Thunder Thrust, just use your skills, beat the shit out of these guys. I'll wait till the last second to do that. That enough? Yes, it is. Gimme, 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 gimme all the good stuff. Mossy Stone, Broken Rock, Blue Gemstone, Zafloa Oil, Clean Water. Lots of different stuff. Oh, oh, right. Field moves. Can't gather that yet. Can gather from that to broken tools. Our first chest. Angel Ribbon. More broken tools. So we can just jump off there. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I see something that I can probably do. Not yet. That's why it's darked out. It's not because... Okay, yeah. Oh, and whip. No, fighting back. Skill, feather thrust on you. I know I can take out the bat, but I'm like, work on the pony. Take out the pony. Ha. Ooh, damn. Whoa, 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 I'm about to lose my phone. Why did it not charge? My phone has been a horrible time charging lately. It just will not do it. Okay, a new find, blue pony ball and sharp claws. Rainbow crystal, ooh. So we got a little nook in here. Has a really interesting mineral that we cannot mine yet. Oh, the slime in the jar. Yeah, all the monsters are exactly the same as they are in the game. That being said, on one hand, the monsters, or the gacha game specifically, most of the monsters are returning characters, but at the same time, there are several aesthetic choices that make them very different. And I just hope, just going based off of memory, there's one that doesn't show up just because it's kind of scarring to look at. I hope I don't ever have to. Okay, fine. It's a golem in a Speedo. Yeah, a golem in a Speedo. It was part of the summer event. That was something. That was a. I had to see it firsthand. You get the mental image. All right. Anyway, Wind Whip. So this is the poison one, the purple puppet. No, you don't. Oh, shoot. You're getting better at this. But they're getting more stronger. Take out the purple menace. There we go. Ah, missed it. Thunder thrust. I would like to get to the end of this cave before we've turned in for the night, and I would like to show off what the actual gacha looks like. Oh, that way will get us through there. Well, actually, we can't even go through there, can we? We got a boss monster over here. That's what that pony is. Go after the turtle. Ooh, damn nice. There we got one. Normal. I want him to build up his AP. It seems to carry over into the next fight. We have a boss fight coming up. Very good, very good. We're going to get our revenge on that pony. 100%, but first things first. I imagine we're going to have to fight you, so I'm just going to save here just in case. Skill, one whip. Yeah, let's just go heavy on the skills right from the get-go. Ah, no, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, you have to use an item on yourself. Take Thunder Thrust. 101. Item healing salve on Slade. Mm. 61. I was kind of afraid of how little it would do. It's not bad. Yeah, might as well. There's no... She's at 25, but she should be fine. Yeah, let's just keep going for it. Just mine. I'm just overthinking it. Skill, Thunder Thrust. Yep. Block. Just realized he's kind of in a pinch. Can I not? Detail screen. Item healing salve. Yeah, might as well. Heal him up just in case. Okay, we got the guard. Skill, Thunder Thrust. Hey, there we go. Oh? That's it right there. That's the transition. Yeah, that was what I was talking about. It's just super abrupt, and that's what happens, or allegedly that's what happens in the game. Or the gacha. Gosh, every time I say the game, people are going to think I'm talking about this. No, I'm talking about the gacha game. Oh, wait, that's what I want. And we might as well just go ahead and pick these up. Get a couple more rainbow crystals, which I'm surprised that's early. Rainbow crystals normally you don't get them until way later. Okay, so I'm not gonna get through this. Yeah, no, this is a big area. Oh, that's a big map. Actually, this is probably a good place to stop. I really don't want to stop, but at the same time, I know better. I have a couple things I need to get done while I'm still on my feet before I fall asleep, which I normally don't truly fall asleep until about, what, on average 12:30, like half past midnight to 1 a.m. That's just the average for me. But no. If I can get this thing to save. There we go. Yes. All right. So far, saw the first 2 hours. Did make quite a bit of progress. Even though really we're just kind of finishing up with the tutorial part. We're still in chapter 1. All in all, I love the characters. Both of the protagonists are super solid, both in design and character. When I seen Resna and Valoria in the opening cinematic, I am very curious how many of the new characters ever since the last Resleriana came out, the gacha, and how many of them are going to be in this game, and how many are going to be like actually intertwined. Because a lot of the original characters for the gacha game are really, really, really good. You know what? I think now's a good time to show you that. So first I'm going to just do this. Make sure nobody can see what I'm doing. And then I am going to go to the main screen after I save one more time because I don't trust myself. Save one more time. No, not main title. I want to go and quit the game. I'm actually going to have to move that over. Get that out of here. And show people. Oh, shoot. I have to switch my accounts. Oops. Yeah, you need a Japanese account to get to Atelier Resleriana if anybody's interested in playing it. There is a Reddit post. I might try and find it again and post it in the description. You can go to it and it'll tell you how to do it. And you can set it up so that way it can translate everything for you on the fly. I did it. Like, yeah, I understand some Japanese. It's not the best. I need a lot of work on that. And this would have been the perfect time to use in the game to learn Japanese, but at the same time, I just wanted to play the game. I just really wanted to play the game because I played the global almost on day 1, and when it said it was closing earlier this year, I'm like, oh, well, I guess I have 2 options, give up or go to the Japanese, and I decided to go to the Japanese. And in all honesty, I think I rejoined back at the perfect time. Mostly because it seems like, I wouldn't call it power creep, but a new kind of style of character they've been doing, and they are generally more powerful, but they're also doing a pretty good job at taking all the older characters that were already there and then bumping them back up so they're still relevant. Because it just felt like when it was in global, it was like, how do I put this? Everything, like, it wasn't tight, but it was very stuffy, right? Normally tight controls or tight margins, like, say, damage output and stuff, people say, oh, this is good game design. It's like, it felt really stifling, though. The Japanese version seems to have added a lot to it. And honestly, I think it's better for it. The changes that they've made. It feels a lot more fleshed out. Yes, I know there's only 23 hours left. Oh! It just rolled over. Got it. So we have a new day. 23 hours left for that gacha. Don't care. I already did more than enough of that. Give me a second. I need to move it over. I need to go to settings. Where's settings at? It's how little I use the settings. Is it here? Yes. Option. Window. Move over. Full screen. Save. Pull this back up. And here we go. And this, as you can see, it's all in English. You can 100% do this for yourself if you are interested in it. Don't mind that was my controller. I have to play wired because for some reason it won't pick up on Bluetooth anymore. I don't know why. Another problem. Oh well. Oh, got all the goodies and stuff. Yeah, it starts out in Japanese. Give it a moment. And it flips. And that is everything at work. What was it? Bepex or something like that. You got this search deal. It's a lot better than what you think it is. You put characters out. They go search for things. They come back. The bonus is just an amplifier. So on and so forth. And yes, it can be a little bit janky with the translations. What else? Gacha. What we got? Most recent one, we got Dragon Girl. Just what I call her. I actually did pull her. And I did build her up. We got a nice campaign that ends tomorrow. So 24 hours from today, this will be over. I don't know if you can catch up with this anymore. Yeah, this is super good. You get, like, every single pull is a 3-star, which is the highest rarity. Well, air quote highest rarity. So how it works is you have 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star characters base, but everybody has the ability to go up to a 5-star. And it's not like super hard to get the 1-stars to 5-stars. It's just like an extra 80, I believe. Yeah, I think it's an extra 80 crystals or character crystals. It's not terrible. Got a free pull. See what I get. There's also Memoria, which is basically like craft essences. Okay, got a 2-star or 1-star, and I already have her. Linker, yeah, that's not exactly her name. So janky translation machine language. But you get the general idea. You get free stamina every day. You get 200. Start out with 100 when the date flips over. Then at 6 a.m. I think it is for me. So it's 8 hours after rollover. It will give you 100 more, and you can claim that at any point over the course of the day. Characters. This is what I wanted to show people. Yep, Gyaru Ryza, one of the better breakers in the game. You have this character will probably not show up at all in the game that just dropped because she's very new and the storyline is probably going to be all part 1 in this course of a year and a half. They are very consistent on story updates. We are on chapter 28. Chapter 28 in just a year and a half. And it is a lot. Oh, by the way, this is my favorite. She's in the game. All right. I don't know if she'll get this skin. I'm hoping she does. I don't know if Twitch will bonk me for this. Yep. My favorite. I will not go all the way around. That one will get me in trouble. What else? We got her. We got Lala. Not Lara, Lala. Actually, I think I've seen a screenshot of her being in the game, so I'm actually kind of excited to see what her role is. So she won't be in this. I don't have her base form. What else? I don't know if Joanna will be in there. I have her base form somewhere. Where is it? I got Yumia. Got Isla. Of course, I got Nina. I was very happy when I finally got her. I got that from the 3-star draw because once I rejoined, it was immediately after this event was gone. Like when these, yeah, I did not get these guys on their main banner. I got these off the random 3-star banner. I'm like, ooh, I got lucky on this one. There's Resna, base form. That's Walter. I will not go into story spoilers. He might be in the new game. I don't know. Anchu, I'm hoping she's in the base in the new game. Again, I don't know. Only a matter of time. I doubt Meek is. Izana most likely is. Who else? Well, this is her base form. It's the yellow ribbon, not the red ribbon. Joanna, there it is. I kind of hope she is. She's kind of fun. Diona, if she's in there, then Meek will be in. I doubt Shay is in there. I doubt Blood. I keep forgetting that it translates to Blood. It's okay. Yeah, there's that. Summer Resna. Again, another skin that I hope she gets. Monica, you got Lila. I just got her the other day randomly. You have Master Riza, aka Riza in Impel's clothes. This is a whole lot of what they. That's a newer one. She's not going to be in the game. She's nice. You got Impel. He's got some new clothes. Yeah, this game is all about fan service on both sides of the aisle. Oh, there's Dragon Girl. This is the freebie version of her, and like if you join now, you'd get her, but it's a 1-star character, and you're gonna be using all your stamina to get all the crystals in the event to get her boosted up, which I have not done yet. You actually don't have to do it that way. It's just cheaper that way. There's base Valeria. Even her base design is super good. The best way I summarize her is she is the meathead. She's the one that muscles through everything. Super fun character. What else? Again, this is, well, I probably shouldn't be showing that one. Mostly because that's story spoilers. Here's the premium version of Yelka. That's not what I want. I call her Dragon Girl for a reason. Yep. Got a massive tail. And she is a newer character, so she probably will not be in the story for the game. Yeah, no. Like I said, it's probably just going to be everything around the first part of the gacha game story, which is the first 22 chapters. So yeah, it only technically. When did that? No. When we were still catching up to JP, they blitzed through everything and tried to catch us up to JP, but they didn't give us everything. I think JP was still 2 chapters ahead when we. There's one more I want to show you. We were 2 chapters behind because they were just starting the new area. Oh, it's right. This one right here, Anchu. Another one of the swimsuit ones. Yeah, she's probably one of my favorites. Also, this is probably one of the more powerful units in the game. Oh my god, she packs a punch. But then again, like I said, the power creep's getting kind of. Well, I went. No, it is what it is. It is power creep. Onimon. again, I don't think that's a proper translation. I mean, forever. He's also called God. I don't think he's actually God in this universe, but there are two translations for his name. One is forever, the other one is God. The machine translation is really funny. And the reason why I don't know is because I haven't seen the Japanese name of it yet. But yes. No, this is all I think it's fun. Lila's got a super nice kimono too. And pull out. Still battle ready with a kimono. But as you can see, where else? General aesthetic, the same. Can I do a quest real quick? It's already a quarter after. How would I go about showing this? Oh, duh. Synthesis first. So the color system in the new game. Let's see, what do I want to try? This is God special because I just got him to 5-star. Newer characters ever since the, I believe, well, I can check real quick. If I go to, hold on, recipe ideas. This is all the different items in the game that you can get. Currently, there are 756 craftable items. Pretty nutty. Awakening, yes. Awakening plus 5 stars. So, like, newer characters like Forever / God over here, and her, I just got her today, or technically yesterday. These are their specialty equipment that you can get once you get them to 5 stars. This will basically is a weapon that's curtailed to their kit. So basically, it's a reward for getting them to their maximum star level. Which, again, isn't too hard. It's actually kind of easy. They made it really easy recently. Go to Training Quest. I will go back to Synthesis in a moment. Peace Quest. Yes. You get 6 per go at it. Down here, you can see you get 3 attempts. You can also buy up to 2 attempts, so you can get a maximum of 30 every day. So that might not sound like a lot, but if you come back over to character, I actually need to go back and start working. No, she's done. But the rest of the Slash team is not done, especially not Bep. Love that name, Bep. So for a 4-star to go to a 4.5, and yes, they did half it, so yeah, it's kind of It goes up to 300. So this is, so for 10 days, she'd be done. And she'd be up to a 4.5 star. So for a 4.5, like Johanna here, it takes 500. So again, that's about 15 days, right? See, that's 200 more. 150 would be 5 days. 2 more. 7. Yeah, 17 days. 17 days to get 500 plus. So in a little less than a month, you can go from a 4-star to a completed character. And you can do that for 5 characters because a single team will consist of 5 characters. So ultimately, you're getting 150 every single day if you're doing that. And you might be thinking, well, how many crystals does that take? It actually costs you 50, which you technically get for doing missions. So at the cost of your daily earnings, you will get more pieces. So really it comes down to, do you want more starstones or gems, or do you want more pieces? I'm at the point where I have plenty of characters. I need pieces. Got all the events. back to synthesis, like I was saying, this is what I was more wanted to point out. What do we want to make? What do we want to make? Battle. Let's go all the way down here. Make the same thing that she made. HP self. Okay, so as you can see, you have all these characters down here, right? And you have the color system. So in the gacha, you have 3 colors to choose from. You choose 2 characters and an item. Those characters have special, bonuses that they can add. If one, it is unlocked during your, it's tied to your star progression, and well, is it tied to your star progression, or am I just thinking of the attacks? I think it is. I think, if I remember correctly, this is a character that cannot be activated with this item. Yeah, that's right. That's why. So certain items don't get access to certain things. And I'm pretty sure like these, the Curse of Fire, the Strengthening of use up attacks. I'm pretty sure that means follow up attacks. The Curse of Slash, the increased destructive power, all this stuff I'm pretty certain only goes on weapons. I know this does. That does. That I'm fairly certain. I'm pretty certain that is the case. Blessing of Thunder. They might go on armor as well. I need an example. But no, the point is, let's say I pick Lila. Let's pick Lila. Kimono Lila. So now the next color would be green. So who else has something that we could use? We'll use Forever. And now he ends on blue. So the next item will be a blue item. Come over here and you just look for what you want or need on this. So this is a recovery bonus. So we'll choose single recovery bonus. So this is the second thing. This is something they added recently, just this year. You can choose up to 2 of these and click on them. So this number down here is how many star stones I have that can apply to this specific. And it might seem like it's a little excessive, like how hard are these to obtain? Not hard at all. You actually get some for doing it. How do I explain this? If you do a synthesis and it has access to these abilities, once you finish that synthesis, there's a chance where you get some of these, but normally if you do like 5+, you're pretty much guaranteed to get at least 1. Or I always seem to get a couple when I do 5. So we'll say every 5 let's say you get 2, right? So what is that? 40%. It's not exactly a waste because say you don't get what you want, you can use those. Come back, click that. You have a higher chance of getting single recovery bonus. And because I have single recovery bonus here and single recovery bonus here, I actually could double click this and I actually have a chance to get, there's always going to be a chance that you get double of the same, which sometimes that's what you want and sometimes that you don't want. You can come over here, you can go with this for overall recovery bonus. Let this translate real quick. Have I never opened that? That's another thing that's kind of annoying. Yeah, you can't read that. Increase the overall amount by, I can kind of read it. something recovery. Yeah, it's not perfect, but oh, there we go. Increase HP recovery amount by 1 to 10% by total recovery. So as you can see, it's a little janky. So main takeaway from this is that you get 1 to 10% HP recovery for overall recovery. So all recovery, 1 to 10%. Single recovery, obviously for a single recovery boost, not an area. And this increases it by 2 to 15. So, yeah. Normally, if it's a smaller area, you get a higher boost. And then if it's like a more generalized thing, you get a lower one. But still, the general is obviously going to be more useful. But anyways, you get this all set up. You get it where you want it. Hit combine, obviously. That light will kind of show how good it's going to be. Oh, wow. Hey, we got something good. Holy shit, that actually came out really good. Oh, yeah, okay, so this shows how much I pay attention to how many I get from this. I got, from a single one, I got 2, 1, and 1. So I got everything that I put into it and then some back. So it's pretty forgiving on that, too. And I got single at 5, so I got 15%. Thunder Shield, target receives 5% lightning resistance increase until the attack. It is attacked once, so yes, after one attack, it'll go away. But that's honestly fine. I'm pretty certain it's not just one attack overall. You have 5 characters. Oh, no, yeah. For this item specifically, yes, it would be. It would be because this is a single target item. So, yes, it would only be applied to that one character, but if it was an area, then yes, it should affect every single one of them. So, let's say character 1 gets hit, that bonus is now gone. She doesn't get that bonus on the next hit that she takes. Character 2 gets hit after she gets hit, then they would still have that bonus, so on and so forth. But yeah, that's the gist of this crafting system. It is very reminiscent. The new game that came out, it's very reminiscent of it. But yeah, no, that's pretty much all I wanted to show for this. Again, personally, I like it. People who don't like gachas, I get that. But this has a lot of great character designs. Bep here, she's original character. Valeria, Resna. It's kind of hard to remember the names off the top of my head. Griselda, her. This is her base design. I'm not too crazy about her base design. Bep, love Bep. She's actually freaking jacked and got a scar on her back. Her ult shows her back when she has her sword raised up over her head, and when she has it at the peak, it shows her back and it just bulges muscles. I'm like, what the fuck? It's honestly kind of badass because I think is it guaranteed crit? I think it's guaranteed crit. So yeah, she does massive fucking damage. It's real nice. Again, these are newer characters, new region that the characters are in. Not you. More of a Japanese themed area now. This was just what? Technical. Really? Hold on. Okay, that was a thing. Anyway, but yeah, no, this overall, I pretty much like it. But I get it why people don't like it here in the West. There's stigma around gacha, whereas in Japan it's the exact opposite. People like it, so oh well, it's fine. Just gonna close that. And we will call it good there. Did a little bit of explanation around the gacha. I would like to go over the story sometime, but not right now while I'm playing this. It's kind of a we'll see how things go before we dive into the overall story for the gacha. I think reviewing the gacha story is probably better served as a video for those that are interested. I have a feeling that there will be more interest in this overall world, especially when I bring up the night system. That night system, I'm not kidding you, that was brought up in the story, like first few chapters. So yeah, that plays a role. But other than that, I'll leave the rest to your imagination for right now. I will be back here tomorrow sometime, and hopefully I play the full 3 hours, maybe a 4 hours. So yeah, no. Thank you for listening. Sorry for gushing too much, and I will see everyone next time. Yeah, tomorrow. It'd be tomorrow. I was like, wait, when is the next time? Oh, yeah, tomorrow. I just said that. Yeah, I got things to do. Yeah, and I'm already half hour past. Yep. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'm probably speaking to you from YouTube. See you later, and good night.